Hello and welcome to a Smurpy video. Today we're looking at Transformers Legacy Evolution. That's new. Anyway, I guess that's the new way of naming this for the next year, what it's going to be called. And this is Deluxe Class Needlenose. And I got this from Hasbro Pulse. Now on the top there appears to be a QR code for something. Presuming you get like stats and whatnot. Does that say parents? Anyway, here is the new side. Plastic-free packaging except tape and glue. Well done Hasbro for that. I've got to give you credit for that. Trying to be environmentally friendly. And we have this new sort of picture with Autobots, Maximals, Decepticons, etc. And then on the back, Evo Fusion. You know, it's just weird. And we got Needlenose, Zigzag, and Sunbeam. I'm looking forward to those. And then on this side, we got more pictures of Needlenose looking cool. And then there's a promo shot there. So let's get them open and have a closer look. Okay, it's like I am a child again. I had Needlenose at that G1 figure, and I actually thought it was quite an impressive figure. It probably had more articulation than some of the older Transformers in my collection, and it was one that I played with quite fondly. So to see this like this is sort of like a dream come true, one that I never even thought about, but you know, it's it makes my day to see a toy come alive that I was very fond of. Now this apparently transforms in 14 steps. So he comes with some Target Masters. Now these Target Masters for this Deluxe class have no articulation whatsoever. I'm not entirely bothered about that, because the main thing we're going to do, we're going to literally transform that, and it just pops out, which is a little bit irritating. It's literally just a Target Master. That's all this is for. Very simple. So there is one, and here is the other one. Now with the colors on this, you can see them a little bit better. He even holds like a little, what looks like a little gun there, which is pretty nifty. And then once again, it's, you know, transform and you are done with that. So just thought I'd get them out of the way, as decent as they are. And then we can have a look at Needlenose. Now you can see under there. Now on the original toy, my head used to flick it up a little bit. So they haven't kept that on there, but that's cool, because we're probably motive they did. So he has very tiny little red eyes in there. I'm not sure you're actually able to see them, but they look very, very sinister in terms of that. Nice Decepticon logo. Some beautiful detail throughout the torso. And then it's just got simply purple arms, blue all the way down there. Now, I guess one thing that I would have liked them to solve is, well, he's literally got no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be a grown up. I'm not gonna say it. So he's got that bit there, which I feel does bug me. I don't know why they wouldn't try and get this to fold up inside here or something. They've clearly gone for the cheapest way to transform this figure, but little bit disappointed in that, because it does look a bit off. And you know, literally the jet is the back bit, which is very similar. But when you can see that they've made an effort to sort out the legs, etc., why wouldn't you try and find a way to fold this on it? So even if this bit came out and folded on top, you know, I know it would mean a backpack, but it would look better than that, so to speak. Right, anyway, let's move on to articulation before I moan any more about that piece. So the head probably could go all the way around, although I worry that you're going to catch it on this little piece here, and you could perhaps damage it. So I don't know why you would turn the head like that anyway. Now, this bit does fold back, which is kind of cool. So you can do this all the way around. Do that up there. There's a swivel there. Joint, another swivel there, and then, oh, I'm just dropping pieces off. Single there, which is not unusual. Now, nothing on, no, there is wrist rotation on the head. And then we lift this up like this. You can no, there is swivel on the torso. Sorry, there is swivel on the torso, but because of these bits, you are minimized by what you can do. He can do his 4 splits. He can do an up-C. He has a swivel there as well. He does the up like that, and then there is a movement there, so you can get him into decent poses with his body, which is pretty decent considering he's got this great big flappy bit at the back, which I'm still very, very disappointed in. And if you want, you can add these on his guns, his Target Master guns onto port. Helps if I don't drop them. You can put these on here like this if you want, or you put them up here if you want. So he's sort of like an honorary Seeker, if you want to call him that. If you want, I think the Seekers were long dead by this point anyway. I'm just going to try and find the pieces that I've dropped off. So the piece that I dropped off, there is a fin that goes on the back. And obviously you saw me drop quite clearly the Target Master. So you can get him into this little pose. There we go. So he is really, really cool. I do like this figure quite a bit, as you can tell, other than the bit that I'm sorely disappointed. So let's transform him into his jet mode and have a look at that. Okay, now here is Needlenose's Orb mode, and he looks pretty darn awesome. And the transformation is actually very, very simple. Nice and easy transformation. You can see the really great detail on the wings, etc. The vibrant blue, turquoise, and silver. Now there is kibble obviously, but that sits very nicely underneath, like so. I just wanted to bring in the Target Masters because you can add the Target Masters on like so. Very cool, nice and easy. And then they just sit like that. It's pretty awesome like that. Now there is another mode that I have to apologize because I didn't show that when he was in robot mode. Literally, you put this on top like so, and they're sort of combined. Now he can hold that. In fact, if I've done that wrong, let me just add that like that. That's a bit better. And he just sits like that. Now, have I done that right? Yeah, I've done that right. Now, the next bit is you take this bit up like so. You split these out like so, and then apparently you just stick this under here. That makes no sense at all, does it? Where does that even go in? Ah, right, there we go. These bits, I was looking at it wrong. So you put that on there, and then you carefully bring it back down, and then he's got a shooting butt. I don't know, it's meant to make it go a bit faster. I think if I put that in that one, that worked. Sorry. I'm sorry, I don't do this stuff on camera for a reason, because it goes wrong. Oh, that's not going to work. I had it right the first time. So, I find this a bit bizarre. I don't understand it, but hey, maybe it was sank on the original toy that I never was aware of, perhaps, you know. But yeah, he can fire like that. Yeah, I do not get it at all. The other thing that I wanted to point out, the original toy came with landing gear, if I remember it correctly. This one does not have landing gear, but not the end of the world as far as I can tell. And if you want, you can spin them around like that. Who doesn't want to spin their Transformer like that? So there you go. There is Needlenose. I hope you like my review. If you do, please subscribe to my channel. We appreciate it. It helps me grow and all that good stuff. If you don't like it, that's fine as well. Do whatever you like. Thank you to those that are already subscribed. We appreciate you folks a lot. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.